Hello, my beautiful soapies. I hope you all are doing well. This video is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be more educational, less personal, but it's going to get right to the point. And this is actually inspired by a comment right here. And as promised, I am going to deliver. So without further ado, let's dive right into the world of soap sweat and specifically tropical region problems in the soap making realm.
This video will explore the ultimate fix for the common problem of soap sweat in tropical humidity. Welcome to Mastering Tropical Soap Making. We'll dive into the chemistry versus the climate to solve the issue of soap sweat. Your soap isn't sweating, it's absorbing the air. Droplets are not a flaw in your technique. It is your soap responding as its chemistry dictates in a high humidity environment. This is the invisible mechanism of a natural humectant. Glycerin, a natural byproduct of saponification, is highly hygroscopic. In a tropical climate, it turns your soap into a tiny ambient sponge. The advice that saves soap in dry climates, like adding glycerin or sodium lactate, can ruin it in the tropics. In humid climates, these additives draw in more water and increase droplets. Context is everything in chemistry. Stopping the sponge effect requires a holistic shift, covering environmental control, structural formulation, and process adaptation. True stability requires adapting your entire apothecary approach. Starve the soap of ambient water. The best approach is total barrier separation. Removing ambient moisture or ensuring well-circulated airflow are better alternatives. Airflow matters more than most makers think. For humid environments, strategic omissions are key. Cut sodium lactate to single decimals or omit it. Eliminate added glycerin and salts. Keep herbal powders strictly limited, as organic materials hold onto moisture. Build a stronger physical scaffold by increasing harder fats, like shea and cocoa butter for rigidity. Lower your superfat to 3 to 4%, reducing the free oil that contributes to softness. Clays like kaolin or bentonite are nature's stabilizers against the humectant effect. They increase hardness, anchor delicate scents, and actively absorb excess moisture, neutralizing the effect of glycerin. Less water in means faster evaporation out. Reducing initial water yields a firmer, more stable bar in a fraction of the time, making your soap less vulnerable to ambient humidity for a shorter period. The cold process oven process, or CPOP, is the ultimate tropical technique. It accelerates saponification and forces rapid water evaporation, dramatically reducing vulnerability to humidity while retaining the quality of a cold process pour. The formula for tropical stability is balanced oils, hard butters, CPOP, kaolin clay, and an airtight seal, resulting in zero sweat. Combine these variables to create a bar that resists the sponge effect. The final defense is an airtight seal, which prevents humid air from ever reaching the bar. Unfortunately, plastic is the most reliable barrier, creating an eco trade-off. Master the chemistry first to rely less on the seal. Look past heavily filtered studio setups. Perfect-looking soap videos rarely show real-world results in brutal climates. Lean on makers who have spent years adapting to the exact same tropical humidity you are fighting today. Soap problems are not failures. They are clues. Understanding why your soap reacts to its environment makes the chemistry easier. We've figured out the chemistry of glycerin sweat together.
So I hope you enjoyed the video and learned about some cool tips that you can do. If you like and subscribe and just enjoy this video, put in comments anything that you feel like I should make that relates to soap making, hair, anything, honestly. I love to learn with you guys and I just love to share what I've learned. So yeah, thank you. Bye-bye.